Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to uncover something most people don't know about aging, health, and cellular renewal. Imagine sitting at the table, feeling fine, no aches or pains. Your energy seems normal, but inside, thousands of old, damaged cells are still alive, but they no longer work properly. They're not just useless, they're harmful. They interfere with your memory, your heart rhythm, and your immune system. And most of us don't even realize this process has already begun. Aging doesn't happen overnight. It's slow, subtle, and accumulates over years. At first, you might forget a name, misplace your keys, or feel a little foggy. Then chronic illnesses like diabetes, cognitive decline, or even cancer may appear. You might think it's just genetics or bad luck. But in 2016, Japanese scientist Yoshinori Osumi proved something groundbreaking. We don't age simply because we have to. We age because we interfere with our body's ability to clean itself. He won the Nobel Prize for discovering autophagy, the process where our cells digest and recycle damaged proteins, worn-out parts, and even harmful viral fragments. This mechanism is a natural cellular cleanup system, and it can rejuvenate your body, but only if you give it the chance. And that chance comes from something simple: controlled fasting. Not extreme starvation, not strict diets, not never eating again, but a mindful rhythm of eating that allows your body to clean and renew itself naturally. If you care about your health, your mind, and your body, make sure to subscribe to our channel and join our senior community. Write a 1 in the comments if this gives you hope, and a 0 if you're still skeptical. Your feedback motivates us to keep bringing you valuable information. Now, let's dive into what Osumi actually saw under the microscope and why the world was so stunned by his findings. How autophagy works in our cells. The story didn't start with big announcements or expensive medications. It started with yeast. Yes, simple, single-celled organisms. But Japanese scientist Yoshinori Osumi studied them in a unique way. He created an environment with a sharp lack of nutrients, essentially simulating fasting, and observed them under a microscope over and over. What he saw changed our understanding of biology forever. When the yeast cells faced nutrient deprivation, they began eating themselves. But not randomly. They selectively removed the most damaged and worn-out parts. This wasn't destruction, it was renewal through cleansing. The stress of nutrient shortage activated an ancient survival mechanism, autophagy. This is how cells eliminate everything that interferes with life. Old proteins, broken mitochondria, even virus remnants and bacterial fragments. The cells clean and renew themselves. And here's the incredible part: the same process exists in the human body. But in modern life, with constant eating, irregular schedules, and late-night snacking, autophagy rarely activates. Our cells keep accumulating damaged parts. The self-renewal system stalls. That's why aging seems to accelerate, chronic inflammation increases, and diseases appear earlier than expected. Osumi proved that fasting is not harmful. It's a controlled, healing stress that activates processes the modern lifestyle has paused. That's why he received the Nobel Prize. He showed that our bodies have a natural chance to renew themselves. But most of us block this chance every day with constant snacks, late dinners, and fear of skipping a meal. So, what happens when this mechanism finally kicks in a human body? Can it really prolong life? Yes, and it's simpler than you might think. Autophagy exists in every cell, doesn't require pills, surgeries, or special interventions, but it only works under one condition: when your body isn't busy digesting food. During short periods of fasting, your cells use internal resources, first eliminating everything unnecessary: dead fragments, toxic waste, and signs of inflammation. At that moment, your brain works clearer, your immune system strengthens, your energy stabilizes, and you feel that incredible lightness inside, something money can't buy. Modern science confirms that autophagy plays a key role in protecting against age-related diseases. It prevents the accumulation of toxic waste in the brain, reduces risks of cancer by eliminating unstable cell fragments, and boosts overall resilience against viruses and inflammation. During controlled fasting, a special gene called SIRT1 activates, promoting longevity. It also triggers DNA repair, normalizes metabolism, and even supports nerve tissue regeneration. But remember, Autophagy is not about starving yourself or extreme diets. Excessive fasting can harm your cells, not help. The key is timing, a rhythm of eating that allows your body to clean, restore, and rejuvenate naturally. And that's exactly what modern intermittent fasting is built on. It gives your body breaks where it can repair itself without stress or damage. How to safely start intermittent fasting and activate autophagy. The biggest mistake beginners make is rushing. People suddenly skip dinner, skip breakfast, and by evening, their bodies tremble from hunger, irritability, and weakness. They quit, thinking, "This isn't for me." But it's not about you, it's about the approach. Autophagy doesn't require suffering. It requires giving your body time to adapt. Start gently. Evening meals are the first target. They disrupt circadian rhythms the most. Start by eating earlier dinners. Replace heavy foods with light vegetables, fruits, or herbal tea. Let your body experience a night without digestive stress. Slowly, evening hunger diminishes, and so do insomnia and morning fatigue. Step 2. Establish your eating window. Ideal example, 8 a.m. Hearty breakfast 12 p.m. Balanced lunch 4 p.m. Light snack after that. Only water, green tea, or herbal infusions. No calories, no snacks, just silence for your body. In this quiet, restoration begins. Remember, this isn't a diet. You don't have to count calories or give up favorite foods. It's about timing, sequence, and consistency. Over time, you'll notice changes. Morning energy returns, blood pressure stabilizes, mental clarity improves, sense of control over your body emerges. It's subtle at first, but it grows every day. Intermittent fasting resets your rhythm, helps your body self-cleanse, and restores energy. Step 3. Avoid extremes. Too short an eating window too soon can stress your body. Progress gradually. Listen to your body. Hydrate. Move gently. Sleep well. This is not punishment. It's a gentle restoration. Science confirms it. Controlled fasting activates sirtuin genes, which protect DNA, normalize metabolism, and even stimulate nerve tissue regeneration. Autophagy prevents waste accumulation in the brain, lowering dementia risk, reduces unstable cells that can lead to cancer, and boosts immunity. And the best part? You don't need medications or expensive supplements. The mechanism is already inside you. You just need to give your body the space to work. Finally, small steps create lasting change. Start today. Shift your dinner, shorten your eating window, hydrate, and observe. Notice how your body responds. This is not a temporary experiment. This is a lifestyle rhythm that restores health, clarity, and energy. Eating windows and intermittent fasting. How to restart your body. Imagine your body as a factory. During the day, it processes food, produces energy, and manages waste. At night, it should rest, repair machinery, and replenish resources. But what happens if you force this factory to run nonstop, day and night? Right, it breaks down. This is exactly what happens when most people eat for 12 to 16 hours a day. Breakfast at 8, dinner at 9, plus snacks throughout the day. Autophagy doesn't even have a chance to start. Cells become clogged with waste, hormones fall out of balance, and organs work overtime. Scientific studies confirm this. Research from the Salk Institute in San Diego showed that shortening the eating window, even with the same calories, dramatically improves body function, especially for older adults. Blood sugar stabilizes, blood pressure improves, memory sharpens, and inflammation decreases. Participants were divided into groups: 12 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours, and 4 hours of eating. The best results were in the 6 and 4-hour groups. Why? Circadian rhythms. Cortisol, the hormone of activity and appetite, peaks in the morning. Melatonin, the hormone of sleep and restoration, peaks in the evening. Eating late disrupts this rhythm, preventing the brain and body from repairing themselves. But don't rush to jump into a 4-hour eating window immediately. That's stressful. Start gradually. Stop eating after 6 p.m., replace a late dinner with light vegetables, fruits, or herbal tea. Let your body experience a night of undisturbed rest, free from digestion. Over time, evening hunger fades, as do insomnia and morning fatigue. Next, establish your eating window. 8 a.m. Hearty breakfast 12 p.m. Full lunch 4 p.m. Light snack. After that, only water, green tea, or warm herbal infusions. No calories, no snacks, just quiet for your body. In this silence, restoration begins. This is not a diet. You don't count calories or give up your favorite foods. The secret is timing, sequence, and patience. The results speak for themselves. You wake up lighter, think clearer, blood pressure stabilizes, and you regain a sense of control. You live in a rhythm that restores strength naturally. Intermittent fasting isn't the only path, but it's backed by science. Even in the 19th century, some people, like Ellen White, who survived a severe stroke at 17, intuitively discovered the principles that modern research confirms. Controlled eating and mindful nutrition extend life and protect health. Ellen White shifted to 2 meals a day, skipping dinner entirely. She noticed evening meals interfered with digestion, prevented the brain from resting, disrupted sleep, and poisoned the body subtly. She emphasized mindfulness, moderation, and simplicity. Whole grains, legumes, nuts, fruits, and vegetables. No excess fats, salt, or sugar. Eat slowly, listen to your body, and space meals properly. Her experience shows something powerful. Knowledge and discipline can outweigh diagnoses and age. And here's the most crucial takeaway. The moment you start, fasting is not about pain or deprivation. It's about renewal. We don't age simply because we live many years. We age because we don't give our bodies a chance to restore. Autophagy is your body signaling for help, and it only works if you listen.